Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we want to simplify this Sodic expression. Alright, solution. If you simplify this, if you simplify root 3 plus 2 root 2, it will come in this form, root a plus root b. Alright, so when you simplify this, we are expecting it to come out in this form. That is why I have this equals to this. Alright, so how do we remove this square root? We square both sides. Let's square both sides. When we square both sides, then we have 3 plus 2 root 2. This is the square root. Then we square it, and then we also square the other side. We square this side. Right, so the square cancel the square root. Then we have 3 plus 2 root 2 equals to, now this means that we're going to write this in two places. Alright, or there's a general formula that says we have a plus b squared, then it's going to turn towards a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Alright, so when you expand this, you will get this. So we can apply that here as well. Alright, so here now, root a represents a, and then that gives root a squared plus 2ab, that is 2 root ab plus b squared, and then we have root b, that is root b squared. Now from there we have 3 plus 2 root 2 equals to the square cancel the square roots. Alright, also here the square cancel the square roots. Then we have a and b, so we put them together. We have a plus b, then plus 2 root ab. Alright, the next thing is to compare both sides. Comparing both sides. When we compare both sides, it means 3 is equals to a plus b, and that gives our equation 1. a plus b equals to 3. That is, this a plus b is equals to 3. And then when you look at this as well, you know we have 2 root 2, and here we have 2 root ab. That means that this 2 is this ab. So it means ab is equals to 2, and that is ab equals to 2. So we call this equation 1, and we call this equation 2. Then we solve this simultaneously. Right, so now from this side, we can make b or a the subject of the formula. Right, from here now, our a is equals to 3 minus b, when we move this plus b to that side. Right, so, and that means that anywhere we see a in this second equation, we write 3 minus b. Right, so what's the second equation? This is equation 1, and this is equation 2. Right, so from equation 2, where we have ab equals to 2, anywhere we see a, we write 3 minus b. So a, that is 3 minus b, then this b equals to 2. So we expand this, 3 times b will give us 3b. Let me write it here. So 3 times b will give us 3b minus b times b will give us b squared equals to 2. Alright, so this is a quadratic equation, and then we're going to factorize it. So let's rearrange. If we rearrange this, it becomes b squared minus 3b plus 2 equals 0. Alright, by the time we bring all this one here, so it becomes b squared minus 3b plus 2. Then we do what? We factorize. Let's factorize this. Alright, so factor of 2, that will give us minus 3. And that is minus 2b minus b plus 2 equals 0. Right, because minus 2 times minus 1 will give us plus 1 plus 2, and that's the plus 2 we have here. And the minus 2 minus 1 will give us minus 3, and the minus 3 that we have here. So alright, let's group them into 2. We have the first group and we have the second group. Right, so the first group, what is common? B is common. I have b here, and 2 here. Minus 1 is common. B here, minus 2 here, everything equals 0. Right, by the time we expand, we're going to get this. B times B, B squared, B times minus 2, minus 2B, minus 1 times B, minus B, minus 1 times minus 2 plus 2 equals 0. Then we pick this and this, that is, we have B minus 1 equals 0, and we take one of the two brackets, B minus 2 equals 0. And from there, that means that our B is equals to 1, or our B is equals to 2. And what it simply means is that when B, now from here, if B equals to 1, when B equals to 1, from AB equals to 2, that is equation 2. Now, when B equals to 1, so it means the A times 1 is A, the A will be 2. So it simply means that if A equals to 1, B will be equals to 2, or if A equals to 2, B will be equals to 1. Right, so that is what it means from here. When you have your B equals to 1 or B equals to 2, and if you do something like this, it means that when B is 1, A will be 2, or when A is 1, B will be 2. All right, so finally, we can now recall. Let's recall. Square root of 3 plus 2 root 2 will come in this form, root A plus root B, and then we know what our A is. Our A is root 2 plus our B. Our B is 1. Okay, so our A is 2, our B is 1. Then we can find the square root of 1. So that means square root of 2 plus square root of 1 is 1. Our final answer is root 2 plus 1. That is the final answer. It means when you simplify this, the final answer will be root 2 plus 1. Right, so let's try this. Let's try this. Simplify square root 8 minus 3 root 7. Right, so let's simplify this and write our answer in the comment section. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. See you next time.